Well, here we are, another adventure starting. A nice 4-hour drive for myself here at A1 Pits. Thursday, so we're here for 4 days. Let's see what the adventure starts. This is the main gate. Nice 4-hour drive. It's quarter past 5 in the morning. Just waiting for the gates to open. Let's start our adventure. Bye now. Well, ever the Geordie trying to help someone out. Poor lad. He's had 2 bites and been snapped off twice. So lending me weed rake. Try and get a bit weed out. And I'm just going to see how he's coping with the weed. But let's see how good this young lad can do with a rake. Well, it's hour late now, like, but you do know that you're on YouTube, or you will be. What's your name, fella?
Guy.
Guy from
Manchester.
Look at that, Geordie boy helping the man out, eh? Even though
absolutely unheard of.
Even though they keep on beating me at football, but that's what it does, ladies and gentlemen. It brings fishermen. Fishermen bring people together. There. I'll just say your technique first, and then I'll show you how I've perfected it over the years. Oh, I've never tried that way, like.
Trial and error.
Right, well, I know where the mistake is straight away, but I'll wait until he comes in, and then I'll show him how to do it properly. So until then, next time. Well, this is the record now. Well, first chuck. See how far I can get. I'll measure it. Everyone, well, there's a lot of people know about these fabulous bit of equipment, especially when you've got 16, 17 foot of water and 8 foot of weed. The lad's just been fishing here. He's getting a bite. Snapped straight off, and he's from Manchester, and a Geordie come to help just get rid of a little bit of weed. He's fishing to the end of the tree, so I'm going to try and hit the end of the tree, but not as far. We'll see if it's in line. And there is Rogers there. If you can look from the centre of his pod towards the tree, is that in line? Is that where your line would be?
Yeah.
Good guess, eh?
Not bad. Very Geordie like.
When you're pulling it back in, get it set up for the next time you chuck it out. Otherwise, you're just wasting time. And when you're paying £15, £20, £30 for a day's fishing, all the time saved is well spent. Oh, it's getting heavy this, mate. Eh? I might need some help.
I've got
a bad back here, you know. But just get it ready for the next time you're going to send it out. I'll do one more and then I'll count in meters. Oh, look at that. Now that's what you call a proper rake full, eh? See what's in here. I haven't got my glasses on. Go and see. Can't even lift the bag up, it's a heavy man, eh? That's lovely, that's just coming alive, that's not even dead. If you can try and find the edge of that, that's 100% will be the catching zone like. So one more, and then I'll count how far I got out. A little bit to the right. So I'll set this up. Stand in the same place. Take the slack out first. One, two, three. Say 14 metres with a decent chuck. What you need to find, mate, is where that weed meets that weed, that line in between them two weeds, that'll be their highway, just in my opinion. So we've tried it. What was it, the chuck? How many metres was it, the chuck?
11 wraps it was.
No.
Oh yeah, the 14 metres for your first one.
14 coming out, and it's 11 wraps to your spot. I'm going to try my hardest to see if we can get close to your spot. A nice sturdy landing net handle with a V shape on the top. And I'll see how far I can get. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm a mad Geordie and I'll try anything. give it. It's in a good line though, isn't it? I'll give it another chuck and see if I can do better, because that was naff. These two lads from Manchester think I'm lying that it does double the distance, but at least that's keen to swim a bit, eh? How's that for weed?
Personal best.
I should have waited, shouldn't I? Personal best weed. In fact, I'm going to start doing that one instead of the best biscuit for Liam Bartop, eh? One good thing about it, it is fresh weed. Set it up. Might not have too much line. Just I don't want to fall in.
We tried.
I'll measure the meters and see a little bit further. I thought it might have been double, but sadly it's not. But I am a trier. I'd be good at it if it's less, eh? Tighten up. One, two. A little sweet spot there, like it just went straight over the top. Well, that's 15. What I had with the choke, 16, 17, 18, 20. 1, 2, 23. What was it, 15 metres, wasn't it? So another 8 metres.
Another 8 metres.
So there you go. If you just need that little 80 metres, I'll make the specimen hunter. Just give you a little tip, trick in a handy hint. Oh, we in it. I'll do 3 casts with this one. It's my new invention, because that's really bulky, but that's what I come up with, and it works when I throw it out, but I'll see how it casts. Hopefully it's a lot better than that. I think that's going to do the 11 laps, that thing. Well, let's see about the medium one, eh?
You had a knot in it that time.
Oh, look at you have to zoom down. It went and tied onto the peg. So, well, I said it was 3, so. Plus the bank's not even, like, I'm getting me excuses in early.
Typical excuses.
Still keep a hold of the pole. There's only one finger keeping it trapped, so that's my release finger. That's the one with it. I play with our last with. Offline, but a little bit more distance there, like, wasn't it?
It's getting closer.
1, 2, 10. It looked like, I thought it was a little bit further by eye, but the counts never lie. Does it work?
Certainly does.
Which one do you think's the best?
Definitely the first one.
Don't because of the Geordie. If I was a monkey, would have said it was mine, but. Right, well, I did try, and he doesn't lie. Both the same. So at least behind the, it doesn't cast as far as the boat one, and it is a bit of a beast. But if you would like to take a landing net handle off, and I'll show you what I actually made it for. Oh, it's a good there. All that mess that was made, just screw straight on the end. Take the weight off, which the boat one, might add, does not do. It's long-winded, isn't it? It's a bit like me and our lass in bed. And but you need to get rid of the rubbish. Little pile, and then you can just go tip it off to the side. A little bit, turn it over, in, off. Would you like to have a go? Seems it's your net, and it's in your peg. I would class that as your rubbish now, is it not?
Yeah, of course.
And I don't want to break your landing net handle. You will have to be a little gentle just in case you get the bank side right, but there you go. It just shakes off. Let's see this lad's technique. Ah, you don't do the figure 8 either. But that wraps and then that's 11. Is it? Oh look, right, he's going to go where he got the bite now and we'll wrap it out. Is that your spot, is it? Hold that. Oh, what do I have here? Get on. Put a 20 on it.
Close. You got take your camera in, guy, because it takes better pictures. Lift it up towards your bottom of your chin and lift that tail up that way, that's it, so it's dead straight, that's it. Glasses are falling off. My car's lift up to your chin a bit more, that's it.
Get on.
Is that what you were after? One of them.
Any fish will do. That's 6, 7 pounds.
Not that big. Bloody nice sized fish, aren't they? Dirty, 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 dirty snotter. Cheese. Fucking hell. Cheese. 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 I'll take a picture. Cheese.
Vibe and pie.
Right,
Cool.
so we're trying to get a fire going, and you know what I mean, we've got a nice little laughter here. We've been giving it some of this, getting it going, haven't we, Teo?
Yeah.
And it's alright, but then we've got a little groove in here, it catches the wind, so it works a little bit better. Look,
But was
not
it?
too bad. But then,
I didn't catch the fire then. Try that one again. Just.
with thing, look, catches wind, so it's not a bad little fan, this one. But you know what I mean, why make hard work of it? We're fishing here with
Trying to.
the one and only Big Michael, the specimen hunter. Can drink till he drops. If he doesn't drop, he keeps on drinking. If he gets a bird at the end of the night, it's a bonus. And he comes out with another tips, tricks,
And Andy Bloody in.
So get a load of this one, campers, when you're on the bank fishing. So, old fudge monkey, bang it in.
There you
It's
go.
got a little fan, Annie. Look at this. Ooh. Who wants to exert all their energy out their bottom when they can just stand and go, woohoo!
There we are, that's nice.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
I didn't get it on, did I? It was okay.
Better from the side, isn't it?
That's amazing.
You need to do it from that side, but you can't burn flipping wire. Yeah?
Alright, don't get the wire.
Right, you're alright now, you got enough. That's it, do it so it goes into the fire, that's the one.
And blows the smoke into me van.
Again.
Again.
And the hot sparks coming off. That's flipping bang on that, mate, love that idea. Everyone's going to have vans on bank next.
That's a treat, doesn't it?
£3. eBay. £3.
Teo, do it properly. What's the wire? Come on, because we're going to start cooking soon.
That'll be enough, that.
It's getting there now.
Oh! Over there.
They're getting hot.
God, look, the one just went on my hand.
Dad's going to flip this thing around then, we'll start cooking now.
Well, till next time. Bye now.
Definitely.
Well, here were all ladies and gents. The social. And of course, Cranky didn't turn up again.
Who?
Cranky.
Oh well, that's...
It lives round corner.
Here's War Tom.
Lives out corner, he can't make it.
Daz is in the house. And
How's it
more
going,
Craig. Get up. And there's the little one. And of course, the big one.
Mini cam.
Which one's the big one? Which one's the little one? You're in the big one? Yeah, I believe you. So Morrison's did come in handy, didn't it?
Just for the shopping trolley.
Yeah.
For the basket.
You must have seen... Well, did you see his
In fact, I
video
didn't get
last night? Well, we did
I
live.
watched a little bit of it, but she was fucking whinging at me, so did you watch
Okay.
the bird? You going there tomorrow? Why'd you have to sit and watch that?
I tuned in when Cranky and fucking Inlight were saying, who's that lad chatting shit on Banquet?
Who's that lad chatting?
Shit on Banquet. Didn't some lad come up to you talking to you?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, who's he chatting shit? So I went, I'm getting on this.
He was fucking... He says, oh yeah, I just live up road here, me. This is my like local spot. I'm like, all right. I said, did you go to a private school? I says, that's not Yorkshire, mate. What are you doing? So then he flipping, he says, oh yes, I work in London actually, yes. I drive a lorry and yes, do this and do that, and yes, I see that you're quite near Chelsea then. So.
This was last night.
Yeah, best bit what Chris likes were when me and
Is that
Gumbo
not
were sitting there like,
after I went to bed? Because I can't remember that.
1, 2, 3. Did you see that, mate?
all I saw was, it was them two, and then all of a sudden you fucked off to bed, and then he went, and then you're just stuck with this lad. I thought, hey, this is going to be funny, this.
He started getting right brave and
It was about an hour and 45 minutes, it was like, I thought, you are getting brave sitting here, lad.
I was just like,
An iron.
yeah.
Come on, son.
That was 3 blips, so it's got to be. Oh, I'm trying to record you, young'un, and you're just right in the view of your dad. Just doing a bit graft and doing his chicken.
You're not going to go around and see if he's got a fish on? Get it on video.
I will as soon as he
I'm
gets.
just turning these though, we'll go and have a look. See how he's getting on, innit?
Just finished late.
Take our beer.
He must be in there. We've got some
Yeah, what's that? Alarm on the floor.
Got a half of one.
No?
No, put me actually.
Oh,
You made this old man move.
That's it.
how long it takes a fat lad to
In fact, I haven't even video. Well, this is the bit of the social peg. And of course, they're all congregating around me because it was spitting on the rain, and these southern softies don't like to get wet.
I'm not so salty. Go and sit on bed up there, go on. Play with your iPad.
Yeah, you can go that way, look.
Sit on bed, is up. No bivvy, no, is that it? Keep it in there.
Two, right?
Good fair nose.
Can you?
Are you joking?
Rod's in, see you later.
Glamping, mate, glamping. Not camping.
Glorious camping.
Will it? But I've got it.
Last night in there, like.
I've got enough for now.
No, it actually keeps the heat out.
Well, see you later. Next time.
For that racky shit.
That's enough, mate. That's all you need.
Are you going to do this after me? I don't fucking drink.
Say you.
The back soaking.
He is gonna eat for me.
It's not that bad actually.
Do you like that?
It's not actually that great. It's not that bad. It will hit me though.
Do you know why it's not that bad?
Why?
Because Tails put a bit of flavour into it.
It's not that bad.
Afterburn, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's not that bad though.
Got
It's literally just drink like having a sip of whiskey.
got a boilie in the bottom of it, man.
No, that's it. We're just glugging that boiler. That's upmate for tomorrow. That.
Now you.
It's not that bad. It's like having a bit of whiskey.
Yeah.
It's like whiskey.
But it'll fucking hit you in about 20 seconds.
It's alright so long as you don't
Oh, then
about
just-
a quarter of a bottle of it, mate.
Just take
What's that punching you for this?
Just take that top off.
I'll do it.
Have you got some food to put over here? Just have we got like a brolly we can put over for the camera, mate?
Oh, cool. Oh, you're gonna drink
that.
Is that boiler as well?
Has it had boiling?
It's got a nibble of Robin Red.
I was going to take actually more, but the boilie actually stopped.
Is it Guinness like they've got that ball in the bottom?
Tequila. That's tequila, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, I won't lie, it's nice. It is nice.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, but I won't have half a bottle.
Whoa.
If you go turkey, get some good racky. It's nice.
No, I thought you were
Bit of
going to
water
put
with
it here
it.
for the camera.
Oh, fuck that. Just straight. Bang.
It makes it stronger. It thins your blood out better.
Screw it in first.
Oh, well.
There you go. That's why they do it. They do it for a reason.
Oh, break it, thing.
You know?
It's got screw
That's it, man.
buttons, so you should be able to screw it a bit.
Not you'll be falling asleep after that little cigarette.
I've got another end. I've got another couple of long back sticks. Just
That's alright.
well, doing a live from that side and then a video from this. Double team, the double call.
If that's what you want to do, my mate, that's what we will do. I don't know, what do you want to do?
Well,
What's the boy saying?
You're right, lady, you know.
what I would like to do,
Don't tell me you've only
I
just
can't
seen
actually
rats.
say because there's a young lad here.
Alright.
Fucking, I'm sure there
They
was
were running under my bobbins last night.
I'm sure there's one called fucking Arnie. I'm sure there's one that came down here because that fucking big.
Yeah, there is some big ones there.
That's what I was trying to say.
Just do not have your boilers or any bait on the floor whatsoever.
Yeah, last time we was here, it ripped the other lad, guy, ripped his bivvy to get at his bait.
Yeah, I've seen that.
What? The rat?
Yeah, the rat's chewing at the end.
Chewed through his bivvy. He was gutted.
When the metal blocks where you can air dry it, sometimes with metal.
Best thing to do is get round buckets if you can't chew up square buckets they can get onto the corner. If you get the round ones they can't get it.
Aye, because
They can't
harder to get in.
the grip of it is what they say. But you still go through your business
So why have I got my back door fucking wide open?
Pardon? She's waiting at home with a strap on.
We're there. Live with boys. We're doing barbecue and we're doing pulled beef, aren't we, for Teo? Because he likes a bit of pulled beef, don't you, mate?
No, pulled pork.
It's not pork. We're doing pork tomorrow because you decided you wanted pork tomorrow. And we're here at A1 Pits with a few of the boys from Up Social. So let's go from left to right. Who's here?
We've got 3 people in.
Why, of course, it's the specimen hunter with a gazebo where everyone keeping dry except Cole.
5 people.
If we're really going left to right, there's somebody behind camera.
Obviously, Craig's here, but he doesn't like to be on screen. But today he might come on because, like,
Oh, camera shy, Craig.
yeah, his mate's not here, is he? He's just come back off his holes and he didn't want to make it. He should have been down here with his guitar so we could sing "Let's Go Carping" together by Lee Roberts.
I'll be in later, boys. Watching now.
Who's that?
Who's that?
That cranky. He's coming later, is he? So, can you believe it? Yeah, we've got vaping carpers actually turned up to an event.
Aye.
Unbelievable, lads! Unbelievable! Can't believe it. Look at that bit of barbecue sauce and your barbecue beef, mate.
What was that one to you? What was that one?
Hey, Basky's here as well.
Get on.
Stoyan, the Northern Carp Angler with Triple B. How you doing, Triple B? Come here, come and say hello to boys and girls. You're on TV, yeah?
This girls,
TV.
mate, girls.
How you doing, Triple B? That's Bulgarian Boris from Big Boris from Bulgaria, isn't it?
We're doing it live.
Boris, come in.
You're going to have to come. You're going to come round and show your face, man.
Michael.
Stoyan, Northern Carp Angler, come and say hello to your mate on TV.
Right. Hope you change your underpants.
Who's your best mate on TV? Who you like to do shout outs for?
John Craven.
Hey up. Hey up who?
Which one?
You're
Screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, screaming shit, get out of
Screaming shit comes. This is Tom Vaping Carper. You don't normally see him come out and play because he always lets us down.
2 days ago I watching
You know what I mean? Buying barbecue food, then he doesn't turn up.
You've been on pit 3 winter time, I think. In the
No, I was on pit 5 in the summer.
maybe on 5 watching on.
Thank you, really appreciate that.
Oh, you got fans vaping, mate! Fans! One of lads has been watching one of your blogs, mate. That's
Oh, I just watching my on YouTube to see any tips, tricks, bait on a
Tips, tricks, and Andy.
Bloody ain't.
There you go, when you can. He's well trained, isn't he? You know what I mean? So we're cooking on bank. We've had chicken. Mick, the specimen carp hunter, robbed a granny so we could nick one of the baskets from the supermarket. So here you can see it's turned into his bin bag now, but we'll take the bin out, and this is his basket he stole from some granny, and that actually went over the top at barbecue there so we could actually lift the food up because the fire was too hot earlier. So he's a very clever man. He might look stupid, but he's quite clever actually.
That was one of the best tips that you've ever seen, isn't it?
It's not bad. I feel sorry for old Bats.
Oh, Dad said no more. Hey up, Paulie.
Yeah, I didn't because she had fucking 92 pounds in her purse.
Want, right? Want one of those beef.
Or are you going to wait for the pulled pork?
Pulled pork you want, don't you? Tomorrow. Good lad.
In your
Right,
face,
so
really.
vaping, why don't you say a few things and give me a break? Thanks, mate. Well, vaping's here and he's doing a charity thing, so if anyone wants to send him some money, do so. And what's the charity for?
It's for baby Jack's passed away at 5 months old.
And we're collecting money so his dad doesn't have to work ever again.
No, so he don't have to rush back to work.
All right, well that's fair enough. So that's good.
Well,
and if it reaches £10,000 tonight,
Then
and currently
2 pots.
we're on about £6,000.
We're on 6,500 at the minute.
So if he gets to 10, he is going to shave his beard off.
If anyone,
live on here tonight.
Live,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it live, yeah.
if anyone wants to do a pot, there's 2 pots as well for
There you go.
the £5 each.
Me.
Right. So
And if
Okay.
someone buys them up
Vaping, where would they send the money to?
I'll buy it
I'll
off
add
you.
another quid.
I'll buy it off
link in
you.
the chat if you want.
I'll buy it off.
Huh?
What? On the
No,
live
I
chat?
will, I
Alright,
will.
so
I'll have one.
Vape's going to put a link into the live
I'll
chat.
have one.
You got a couple of these boilies
I'll
that look
have
like
one. Maybe
witchy
not.
grubs.
There's loads, mate. I've got loads. I've got.
So you're putting 2 tubs in?
I'll have 2 tubs off you.
Is it?
How much is it?
Yeah, but like charity it
How much
off, no?
How much is
That
that?
auctioning them off,
Are
eh?
you
How
auctioning
much
it
is
off? The
Put the link in the chat as well.
How much is this?
Well, there we go, Sunday morning. Another blank session. I'm a pro blanker.
you should have jumped in water and cleaned yourself up before you videoed yourself there, mate.
Nearly all packed up.
Easy, innit? Set your bed up.
What's
get into
it?
your own,
Good,
that's
innit?
it.
The weekend. Enjoyed your weekends?
Been
Yeah,
bang on, mate.
we
Bang
could
on,
be
had a
spot
good
on.
giggle.
Just,
No fish, but oh well. Better luck next time.
aye.
Better look at Q-leg.
Oh, aye.
I had a fish.
Oh,
Snotter.
well. Well, nice meeting you again,
Yeah, it's been
son.
good.
Nice one, Paul. Go hard or go home.
Well, it was hard. Now it's going to be hard going home. Well, till next time. Bye now.